ya to aka se bono so na egu so ade mo gina ye man pani dada John Dramani Mahama ne UK court sensem ya na say UK for atwen eye Mahama atwe no na so ententam eda ena de UK for na kasa awo that 10 policemen tim say abema kasa omo ba tim say memma kasa afa ye helicopter akulabi ne kana asam alegonta so omo bagana me ho na ma wa che ma pani dada John Dramani Mahama ade na ko UK no mo de mra na eden aso omo sem na ne on person de papa yi omo timi de aye no fe simple fe na abusiafo nya asem keto akra na esi ewo magugu ga na yemu tese no se Mahama eja daneda dwom pa nya asem keto ya sembre esem no bebre ane ka ho ede ba besomo ya kokko tinse no enchire mu.
Members of the majority of Ghana's parliament and other government officials in 2016, the Security and Exchange Commission US statement read, added that Beku took deliberate measures to prevent his employer from detecting the bribery scheme. The Ghana government officials, along with companies, are not named in Goldman Sachs documents, but are captured in court documents. From approximately 2015 through at least 2016, the relevant period, while employed at the subsidiary, Beku schemed to bribe various Ghanaian government officials so that a client of the subsidiary, a Turkish energy company, would win a contract, the power purchase agreement, to build and operate an electrical power plant in Ghana and sell the power to the Ghanaian government. The U.S. Security and Exchange Commission's complaint alleges that Asante Beku, a former executive of a foreign-based subsidiary of a U.S. bank holding company, arranged for his firm client, a Turkish energy company, to funnel at least $2.5 million to pay illicit bribes to Ghana government officials in order to gain their approval of an electrical power plant. As alleged in the Security and Exchange Commission's complaint, Beku orchestrated this scheme to bribe high-level Ghanaian government officials in pursuit of firm business and his own enrichment. Beku's misconduct was egregious, and individual accountability remains a key component to our crime enforcement efforts, said Charles King, Chief of the Security and Exchange Commission Enforcement Division. The firm's compliance personnel took appropriate steps to prevent the firm from participating in the transaction, and that is why the firm is not being charged. The Security and Exchange Commission's complaint, filed in the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of New York, charges Beku with violating the anti-bribery provisions of the FCPA and federal securities laws. The SEC is seeking monetary penalties against Beku, among other charges which he can be convicted. The Security and Exchange Commission's case is being handled by Asita Obeyisekeri and Paul J. Block of the FCPA unit, and Kathleen Shields, Mark Albers, Marty Haiti, and George Riffison of the Boston Regional Office of the Security and Exchange Commission. Enti former Mahama appointee Asante Beku, yeah, according to court document, utia bribe edema high-ranking government officials then. Yeah, now the NDC was in power. John Dramani Mahama was the president. Bribe of $2.5 million. And then London High Court Justice Charles Bon. Actually, they say 3 of the charges there. Now, P no ayejuma, but the other 3, a border on illicit transfer of money, bribery and corruption. And after money laundering, there, omucho money. It is still, obet me face extradition to the United States to be charged. And no, and the Security and Exchange Commission, our America bridge, be mo achichiri mo. Kwan ya ofa asutua $2.5 million. At the bribe Ghana officials just to secure power plant project for the Turkish company. We are said to another $200,000 in bribes to various government officials. To $60,000 in bribes. At the majority MPs in the Ghana Parliament. In 2016, the NDC na majority in Parliament. According to the court document, omuji $60,000 as bribes to ensure se sa santi be kun ne subsidiary company ye Turkish firm and be win a contractor omudi ebe build the power plant no masan ton power no e ama the government of Ghana according to the court documents a Turkish company na ni nyina ma de ye ne say company kwa na ofa so di tuatua sa bribes no or say or kata no toa. In fact, the employer and to me detected this entire bribery scheme. Yana international. To way mo any idea former Mahama appointee asante be kwa ye nedia wodo ni chire mo London High Court. Justice Charles Bon chire mo he is still in line to face as extradition to the United States to face the other 3 charges. In out of the 6 charges, 3 have been dropped. The other 3, according to Justice Charles Bond, will be to me.
This is the problem we are facing. I have been sending some messages out. Yeah, regime change. I can't blame them. There are media houses that are championing regime change. There are personalities that are championing regime change. My only plea to them this morning, the media houses and the personalities championing regime change. I don't have a problem if you want John Mahama to come back as President of the Republic of Ghana. But I beg you, tell John Mahama that the only thing that will give him victory is that he must respect the body and the soul and the spirit of the NDC.
Enya wan wa say e bia wo nko ana sa de ha wo.
Enya me nko come. Enya me nko look. Yeah. Ebe kokwanyi do na sebe necessary ahobrate me wano na me de kasa akwami. I move around the country and people are worried and I make